I'm Anjuli, and that's Sadie, and together we gaily gadabout around in our 92 campervan Jezebel. Good morning, we are up and ready for crew day 1. I'm in check-ins, so I'm going to be letting lots of lovely happy campers into the arena, giving them their wristbands and showing them the path to happiness here this weekend. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've taken some really strong painkillers because I'm going to be sort of standing up for 4 hours. It's not going to be great on a broken toe, but I do have a seat should I need one. And yeah, I am looking forward to doing a little bit of work and then getting the afternoon off to go explore the festival a bit more. I'm not really sure what's going on. I will check what's going on Friday and choose some cool stuff to film, and I want to go see some of the Field of Dream vans. That's going to be one of my things for today. I'd like to see some of the cool, crazy builds for the Field of Dreams. And yeah, hopefully you'll see some really cool stuff then as well. And you'll be like, oh, why hasn't Jez got that? And I'll be like, oh, because I'm poor. I can't do that. But yeah, it's going to be really good fun. I'm really excited. I've got my cool Snorlax hat on, and it's already quite sunny. I've got sun cream on, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all the happy campers coming in. Yay! So yeah, catch you later.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good...
So it's obviously the end of day 1 of working the festival. I'm shattered, but also I'm just really happy with the day. The check-in process was actually quite smooth. Everyone was in really good spirits and happy to be here, which was awesome. And yeah, it's hard to be mad at someone wearing a Pokemon baseball cap, I found. So that's the key. Wear a silly hat and people can't get mad at you. Definitely. So yeah, after work, got my free lunch. Very nice. And then went for a swim in the river again. Took Sadie down, and she was all right with it. She wasn't a big fan of the fact that there were lots of paddle boards around. Did not like that really at all. But hopefully she'll enjoy the kayak. But I think her first time in the kayak is probably going to need to be a lot quieter. So I'm going to try and take the kayak down to the river tomorrow and have a little paddle up the stream, and we'll see what we can see. Hopefully get some nice footage of things around there. But yeah, hopefully I want to go to the Field of Dreams tomorrow as well after my shift. So my shift finishes at 1. So I go to Field of Dreams and have a look around there, and then go kayaking in the later part of the afternoon. Maybe, hopefully, that would be groovy. So yeah, I'm going to cook some dinner now. Might go see some live music later. But as I'm in a 9 o'clock shift tomorrow, I don't want to be out too late, and hopefully everyone won't be too loud in the crew area tonight. It's already much
savoury. So this is the exception, being the sweeter one, as you've tasted.
My favourite.
One. But it's not overly sweet because I don't use artificial sweetness in it. So it's molasses sugar that I use for the sweetening, so it doesn't do that white sugar.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I am with it.
So what sizes do you do in bottles?
So I've got this size, which is proper grown-up size, as I call it. And in the navy strength, I do kind of like a halfway. And I've got ickle dinkies in everything apart from the original one.
Okay.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job.
Good morning. Today I'm in the info tent, as you can see, my snazzy high-vis. I'm helping out day people and the van lifers who are visiting to find things, especially like where's the nearest toilet and water and such. I get to sit down all day, so that's very exciting. Yeah, should be a nice chill 4-hour shift, and then I'm going to do some tie-dyeing and I'm going to go visit the Field of Dreams. Yeah, excuse my attire today. it's 90s fancy dress, so I've got this, got me Tamagotchi. I'm ready for the 90s, but yeah, it's going to be a good day. Hanging out and enjoying a bit of sunshine, but sitting down, that's the main thing. Sitting down. So yeah, let's have some fun and help some people.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that.
Just been into the Field of Dreams and I'm overwhelmed. There were so many, I didn't see all of them because it's too much, so I'm going to go back tomorrow and have a look at some. But yeah, there were some really cool builds in there. The ones that I videoed will be the ones that I thought were the coolest so far. Yeah, there's so many cool things. It's such a lovely day today. We're off, there's a fun fair there. I'm going to go back to Sadie now because I've left her for an hour. Go check on her, and then I think I'm going to get in my kayak and take you down the river. Let's get tie-dyeing.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
I'm on my boat. Look at me. I'm kayaking like a world semi-beginner. Yes. Oh, it's very nice and quiet out here. I'm enjoying this a lot. Well done me for being brave and coming out on my kayak. Yay. I did it. I did some kayaking, finally. I don't think I've been kayaking since I was like 12. And Cub Scouts and summer vacations. Yeah, so it was really cool to be able to do it and like actually do it. All throughout lockdown I kept saying, I'm going to take up kayaking, I'm going to do some kayaking. Mainly because where I am in Nottingham has got, you know, lots of canals. And I was like, well, perfect, I'll do that. And then, you know, I was I'm glad that it's not like a lockdown thing that I said and never did, because I did it just now. It was awesome. Hopefully I can go back on tomorrow because it's still all blown up. So yeah, it'd be nice to go back tomorrow, maybe if it's a bit quieter. Yeah, now it's evening, it's 5 o'clock, so start thinking about having some food and yeah, going to see some of the live music maybe as well. It's the 90s fancy dress party thing, so there's going to be like some Britpop 90s bands on, so that should be fun to listen to, hopefully. And yeah, it's been a good day. Work was nice. Claire, who I was in the booth with, she was very nice and chatty, and she's been living in a van for a while. It was nice to chat to her about sort of her experiences. She's just come back from living in Spain and Portugal in her van, which I want to do, so yeah, it was really good to talk to her. So yeah, let's see what the evening brings. But yes, I kayaked, it was amazing, and I can't wait to do it again.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off.
I was brave and I made friends, and it was very exciting. I'm not very good at making friends normally. But look at my hat. I found a cool hat. Oh, look at that hat. It's so foggy. Yay. Yeah, I made some friends and we listened to music, and now I'm heading back to my tent because I've got work at 9 AM. It is Sunday afternoon, so I was up very early this morning because I had the first shift of the day doing check-in at the gates, so bringing in the day people who were just coming to visit for the day, who were in their cars. My job to give them their wristbands and direct their cars into the parking. So yeah, it was an early day with many excited people looking to find out what van life is all about, which was awesome. It means you get to talk to a whole lot of new people, and yeah, I had a really good time with it. I was allowed to leave early, thank you Vanlife Festival event management and team leaders, because my toe is so sore. So I did a couple of hours and then came back to the van where I got to rest my foot and have a little nap in the cool before the heat of the day started. It is so hot today. A horrible heat rash going on, but yeah, really hot weather today. But yeah, we're starting to get things like all tidied and packed away because we're leaving tomorrow. This evening we've got a staff barbecue that Terry and Damo are putting on for all of the crew. So that'll be very nice. And so to cook dinner tonight. Yeah, but it's been a really lovely festival. Very chill, and you know, there's loads going on, so you don't feel like you have to do one thing or another to be like, you know, part of the festival, which has been really nice. I did go out last night and see some of the live music that was on for a little while, and then I sort of came back to the van not too late because I knew that I had to work this morning. But it was nice to get out and to hang out with some of the crew outside of sort of like our little crew area. Actually mingle with everyone. Very nice. Met some new people. Shout out to Baby Spice / Neil, who you will have seen in last night's footage. They were lovely, and we're going to do some logo design for them, so that's really cool because I like doing logo design. So yeah, anyone else watching wants a van life logo design done, my email's, you know, below in the YouTube, so hit me up and we can talk, and that'll be cool. I'd like to do that for you. yeah, but it's been a really good festival. Sadie's slowly come out of her shell a bit. You know, she's come outside of the van. She's gone and sat with my parents in their motorhome, and we've just had a lot of fun, and just it's been good. It's been interesting. I spoke to some people about a new pop top. They can't do it. I'm not going to say who they are, but yeah, they basically heard how old Jezebel was and were like, nope. So on to the next people. Hopefully I can find someone who will do a pop top in a 31-year-old Ford Transit for me, please and thank you. If anyone knows anyone, let me know. Or if you're watching and you do them, let me know, because I want a pop top with a bed in it so I can sleep up there and have a sofa space, and let in a bit more light from my back windows. That would be great. Yeah, so this is the end of the festival. As you see, I got a cool hat, which I love, and yeah, got to meet some cool people and have just fun, and it's just, yeah, really nice atmosphere here. You know, with everything there are some bad sides, and I don't want to, because I've been on crew, I sort of know, you know, a bit more than some people know, and I don't want to sit here and slack off anything. Like, obviously there are things that I would, you know, like to see next year, and that's for us to discuss as a crew first. But all in all, it's a really nice festival, and a little bit of something for everyone here, I think. Lots of stalls, and lots of live music throughout the day and night. Yeah, weird alcohol that was very, very strong. And yeah, just a really, really good atmosphere. The crew have been all amazing. They've been really, really lovely to me, helped me a lot when they've seen me struggling with things, and you know, we've all tried to help each other out in that respect. It's very hard to take me seriously, I imagine, with my little froggy hat. Oh, look at my little froggy hat. But yeah, so now I'm gonna probably have another little nap, because why not, while it's really hot out. And then I need to start packing up the van, getting ready for leaving tomorrow, sort of late morning, heading back towards home base.